Hello, my friends. Karen Varney, intuitive tarot reader, here with a middle of the night message. I couldn't sleep. Here I am again. I trust that it's not too many lives for everybody. And we're going to do things just a little bit differently here with some oracle cards. I was lying in bed and I couldn't sleep, so here we are. Let's see what the message is that we're supposed to convey tonight. This is the Archangel Oracle deck. So what's our first card here? Good morning. Good morning. Wow. Cindy, Susan Mack, thanks so much for joining me. There's two there. We only want one. So what's been on everybody's mind? I know for me, it's security and, how to bring that into my life. That's been what's worrying me. And I hope that this Jupiter energy, when Jupiter changes signs, actually, I think it's already done that today. So what do we have here? We have peace. Peace is the message from the Archangel Shamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. All right, so let's look at the moon deck. Safety, security worries. It seems like it's been going around. I think it's time for things to change, don't you? Good morning, Jane. Nice to have you with us. I didn't expect a crowd, to be honest with you, but this is nice. I like it. All right, what is the other message? The second message the universe wants us to see tonight. I'm going to go with that one that's standing out. And we have, my home is a sacred place. My home is a sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection. So there's the answer to our safety and security, right? Home, that's where most of us find our sanctuary. So peace and security and safety, beauty, inspiration, and protection. What's happening with the universe has our back oracle deck here, and then we'll use just a couple of tarot cards to see what's going on. Good morning, Carrie. 2:37 a.m. here in the U.S., East Coast, Florida. That's Eastern time. Where is everybody else? Is that one? It is. Wow. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. So trust that we're on the right path, my friends. UK, Boston. Oh, that's right. Boston, under a foot of snow. My family is in the Boston area. Let's see what see if there are any additional messages here for these. No. Who's that? Naja Mama. I like that. Florida. We're in Florida. Spring Cosmic, hello, good morning. All right, we're going to put that back. We're not ready. Let's talk about peace. Archangel Shamuel, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Only love is real. Wasn't that a song? I think it was a Beatles song, something on that idea. Peace, the Empress. I put her back. She came back out, didn't she? The Empress, you create your own peace, I think is the message here. So you have to decide what it is that gives you peace and how to go about it. Anything further here for this oracle card? Thank you. And the Knight of Wands. If you need change, my friends, make the changes. You create the changes here. Archangel Shamuel, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. And we have the Knight of Wands bringing in the changes that you want. But remember, he's not always consistent. So you're going to have to really be mindful about the changes that you want to create. And here it is, the creation, the Empress. All right. Let's talk about my home is a sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection. So the security and safety that many of you have expressed here tonight. I figured that's what it meant, Naja Mama. What's happening here? My home is a sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection. Six of Swords. Is it time to move forward? Time to move forward to what, though? Time to move forward. The Six of Swords is about a thought process. Remember, swords are thoughts. So what is it about your thought process that needs to move forward so that you can feel your home as a sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection? Thank you, the King of Wands. You need to take charge of it, my friends. You need to be the director of that sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection. Do we need one more card there, please? Do we need one more card to see? I think you need to move forward into the Temperance. You need to find your balance. You need to find your peace with whatever has gone on. Take charge of it, most definitely. If your thought process needs to change so that you do take charge of it, by all means do that. And that is where your balance is going to come. All right. Temperance is a card of healing as well. So keep that in mind. There might be some healing that needs to be done to make that space that you have a sacred space. Protect that space. Protect your peace in that space, my friends. Anything further here on the peace? Archangel Shaniel, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. One more card here for peace. The Nine of Cups. You will have the peace that you wish for, my friends, but you've got to make some changes. I have to make some changes for that peace. We all need to make some changes. You know, there's never enough peace. You always need more. Once you find it, once you feel it, it becomes addictive and you're always chasing it. You're always looking for it. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. So let's see what we have to see on this. Kissimmee, I mean, not far from me. I'm in Stewart on the East Coast. All right. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. So where are we being guided to? Peace and security, right? Peace, sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection. You're going to find your path. You are on the right path. Oh my gosh. You know, I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. The Hermit is the eternal seeker. He's always looking for his path, the right path. And the Hermit here, card of Virgo, is telling us that we are on the right path. Hold on, my friends. It's on the right path. We're on the right path. And very soon you're going to see some swift changes come in to show you you're on the right path. Know that you're being guided. Eight of Wands, those sometimes called the arrows of love. So if only love is real, perhaps we need to convey more love to have that sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection, and find our emotional balance. Is that the thought process that needs to change? We need to look at things with more love. The Eight of Wands, also swift changes. So if you are enacting these changes, my friends, and they're what you truly wish for, they will come, but you've got to be consistent. One more card here, and then we'll sign off for the night and maybe go back to bed. We'll see what happens. What's happening? One more card here for I always trust the universe. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Seven of Pentacles. Well, it's time for it to bear fruit, my friends. We've been patient quite a long time, and I think it's long enough. So there are changes coming for us. It's time for it to bear fruit. Time for this security to fall down off the tree. We've been nurturing it. We've been tending to it, weeding it. And there it is, my friends, the Four of Wands, your happy home, your stable and your stability, your foundation, the structure even, the actual home. All right, my home is a sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection. And we are guided. Know that you are being guided, my friends. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Thank you very much for joining me here this evening and this morning, depending on where you are. I do appreciate it. I love having all of these people here in the room with me. And thanks for indulging me in my midnight musings. Sometimes it's really just a message that I need to hear, and you participate, and I love it. Thank you very much. And hope everybody can get some sleep if that's on your agenda. Good night.